Hey Benjamin, how's it going? This is the first time in a little while that I've bought a game, uh, basically sight unseen, because I heard this game described earlier and it sounded like another game I really liked called something. I can't remember, but it was another game about climbing. I can't remember what that was called, but this is the same kind of game, so it sounded good. No, there was a game I played, Jusant was the name of that game, and it was really good. So I'm hoping that this is kind of like that. Maybe. I guess I'm going to turn my webcam on. But I might get tired of it and then turn it off. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and start, I think. Story. Difficulty. Alpinist. That sounds like me. Okay.
All I ever wanted was to touch eternity for an instant. To reach one of those rare moments of bliss, where everything seems in its place.
Hey, Lord Zombie.
You feel you're part of a whole. Do you know what I mean?
Can anyone guess what I'm drinking tonight? This elixir that I'm drinking? Okay.
Hey, Climbot.
Should I do
Go
that
ahead,
in real life too?
answer.
Did she call that thing Climb Bot?
Hi, Chris.
Hey, Peace Sprout.
Sorry,
Yeah, barely made it
but I've
out of
not really got a whole lot of time to
spooky
chat right
janitors, ghost janitors.
Absolutely. Just touching base to say we're
That
good
game
to
was
go
not
here.
good. Ghost
I gotta
janitors
tell
was
you,
not very fun. I didn't.
We're all fired up.
I mean, it was cool.
Rooting for you to become the
But
first
I thought it
human
was gonna be a
set
lot
foot
better.
on the summit of Kami.
I don't know
Yeah,
why I
yeah,
would have thought it was
sure.
going to be a lot better. I mean, it's called
Okay.
Ghost Janitors.
Gotta go. Just call me back.
Sid says it has potential to be better.
Come on, Climbot. I'm ready.
Do I get to
Let's
climb
do
some
this.
stuff now? I'm ready. Totally ready. The mountain is calling, but even veteran climbers need a warm up. Reach the highest holds on walls number 1 to wall number 3 to learn the basics. Okay, I got a hustle button. There's my hustle. X, start climbing. Move a limb. Climb. Oh no, I didn't know it was going to be like physics. You gotta plant your appendages. Okay, I get it. See, in Jusant, it was more like, it was kind of a walking simulator a little bit. You were just kind of pushing forward and climbing, but you had to kind of, time out your climbs a little bit. This is much different than I expected. Okay, I don't have a good foothold there. Recover stamina. That, it hurts my legs. What's happening to her right now hurts my legs. Oh, I should grab something. Oh, okay. So stamina's a thing. I don't have a stamina bar that I can see. Let's see, maybe I should grab this. So as it is right now, I don't really control these limbs individually. I control one limb at a time. Wow, this is really interesting. Oh. It's okay. It's okay. You're good. Here, okay, so maybe once I get all my feet... So I don't think my stamina is draining when I'm parked like this. Maybe. There's a little rock to grab onto. I don't think this is going to be like a getting over it type of frustrating kind of game. Oh, grab that. Okay. Yeah, just throw your leg up there. Just throw your leg straight up. Does anyone know where my wallet is? No, I wish I could help you. I don't know. You think your dog ate it? Oh, no. Okay. There we go. We made it to the top of wall 2. I've never had any interest in rock climbing in my life. Is this wall 3? That's wall 6, 5, and 6. There's wall 8. Pocket change. Perfect. I have a backpack. I have some water. I have some pythons. And I have jars of honey in case we see any bears. Let's see. I got all kinds of stuff in here. I got climbing tape to wrap my fingers. Pocket change. Pinkira 700. Pain pills. Hey, Kim, how are you? Chocolate. Gotta have that. Karutico. A muscle relaxer. We got some instant noodles. We got a barometer. A book. You know, if I'm climbing a mountain, I'm going to leave that book behind. Guaranteed. I'm not taking a book. If I get bored, I'll climb more mountain. 5, 4, 4A. Where's 3? 1, 2. Oh, there's 3. I see it. The one with the big 3 on it. That makes a lot of sense. My day's going pretty good, Kim. Glad to be home. It's been a long work week. I don't see anywhere to put here. I'll put this foot on here. I kind of like that I'm controlling each limb independently. Ooh, that's not a good place to grab. Get that foot up there, dude. Foot, go. Good job, foot. Okay, and then plant this foot. Okay. I think we're going to leave this arm on. Grab. Okay, here we go. This is it. This is it. Stretch. With one high foothold, hold the left stick upward to make Ava stretch and reach for more distant holds. Hey, Tiffany, how are you? You can repeat this move in any direction, but Ava won't stretch if her arms and legs are already too extended. Okay. And we'll do a little climbing. And we're going to put our foot... Oh, that foot's not on good. That foot's not on good. Get your feet on something, dude. Get your foot on something. Oh, that's not a good spot. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, where am I going to put this foot? Up here? Oh, I don't know about this. I think we're running out of stamina. Oh, feet aren't supposed to do that. Okay, so you can just stop at any time and get a little bit of stamina back, which is helpful when you're climbing a mountain, I guess. And grab, and grab, and foot, and other foot. All right, we did it. We can place a python, or is that how you say that word? Python? Does anybody know? Do we have any rock climbers in the chat? Because I'm going to need your expertise here in a little bit. Hold the rope to rappel down. Okay. You can do little jumps down. Recall Climbot to retrieve your pythons. Okay. Perfect. I think it's probably python, right? And then now we got to climb out of here, I guess. Hold on, wait a second. Real walls don't have little climby spots for me to grab onto? Pretty dumb. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. And here we go. This is it. Get your foot up there. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, I'm really putting this girl through the ringer. Like, it's not good for a human to bend the way that she's bending. She may climb this mountain, but it's going to be the last thing she ever does. With legs involved, anyway. See how every once in a while she gets the jiggle leg? That makes sense, because she's contorting in a horrible way. I think I need to... Oh, that leg can't go over there. Grab something. Okay. And foot into the crack. And python. Boom. So I think a python would be like a checkpoint, basically. Planting pythons regularly will help you secure your ascent, but beware, you have a limited supply. You can retrieve them once on solid ground by recalling Climbot. When you plant a python, you can go off belay. In a resting position, you'll recover your stamina and you'll be able to open your backpack. So, belay is just like hanging here, I guess. Oh, we're going to learn so much about rock climbing culture as we play this game together. It's going to be really good.
Just a smidge. Oh, yes.
I wish this game was co-op so Sid and I could both play it. Although Sid would have no interest in a climbing game like this. Okay. Sid, would you have any interest in a climbing game like this? She's on a different planet. I said, would you have any interest in a climbing game? I already guessed that you wouldn't, so I'm not going to be disappointed or anything. I didn't think this was your kind of thing. Yeah. What about when you do this and you can like throw your leg out like that? Do you like that? Yeah, so far I haven't really gotten... Okay, you know what? I'm going to throw a python down. Oh, I missed. No! No, don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Throw a python. Oh, I messed it up. Twisted. Okay, we got it. So now we can hang, get our stamina back. I'm getting it. I'm figuring this out. Okay. Okay, back up. I keep forgetting what buttons do what, and there's only like one button that's really been explained to me so far. Oh, that's not a good foot position. There we go. And we're going to get our foot way up here for this one. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Oh, this makes me tired watching it. Can you reach a little further? I know you can get up there. Here, okay. Reach with that arm. Oh, there it is. There it is. And then foot here. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, that foot placement is not great. Here, let's pull the foot back. Wait, no. How do I get the foot back? There it is. Okay. Let's get the foot like in an actual realistic spot. And then here and here. Hey, Eric. Climbs a mountain in a clam. Get your stamina back. Shake it off. Shake it off. You're okay. All you got to do is just climb the rest of the way. Here, contort your body in a way that... There we go. Oh, it's perfect.
Finally.
Okay, so Climbot, grab all my stuff. Is he getting my stuff? Climbot is supposed to bring me these pythons back. Limb selection. Okay, this is what I was wondering. The game automatically selects the best limb to move for you. We recommend playing with automatic selection for smoother and more natural gameplay. However, you can always hold the right bumper to choose which limb to move next. Okay, that's helpful. Because there were a couple of times in there where I didn't want to move, you know, my twisted up left leg or whatever. What is this? Save spot at a bivouac site. Okay. Let's pitch a tent at a bivouac. We can cook food, we can sleep, repair pythons, tape fingers. My fingers don't really look taped. Oh, they are. They're in excellent condition, actually, so I guess I don't need to tape my fingers. Let's try to cook. Do we have any food? We have instant noodles. I don't think that I need food right now, but... Oh, okay, so you have to have water. Okay, maybe that's just for noodles. You have to have water and noodles. Or maybe you have to have that every time to, like... I don't know. Let's just eat it. Let's just have that. I had noodles for dinner, so it's perfect. Okay, now let's get out of here. Raspberries. I'll take those. Let's see, do I have a jump button? Oh, I got a zoom button. so I can zoom out and get a lay of the land. This is a pretty game. There's not a lot to it, but it's kind of fun to look at. I have a run button. Okay, so when I'm running, I can jump.
Again?
I'm getting phone
Who's it
call.
now? Chris? Naomi? Don't pick up. I'll take care of it later.
Let's see, what is this? A poster about climbing practice. When in high altitude, don't lay off the chalk. Used before or during the climb, it provides multiplied grip strength for a couple meters of ascent. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff that's unnecessary in this bag. I don't know if you saw it, but I think I have a book in there. Poster on local wildlife, the pika. Like a Pikachu. Herbivores, known for their sharp whistles. I didn't know they whistled. Map of Tenzin. Okay, I don't care about any of that. I'm ready to climb, dude. Is this a save point? Because this looks an awful lot like the thing I just... Oh, I winded myself. I ran like 4 steps and winded myself. Okay, so you can just save. You don't have to go into the tent. Alright, so I like that it's just open-ended. Like, it just dips you into this, or throws you into it, and you can go wherever you want and do whatever you want. So, I'm going to try climbing this. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. Route planning. You can observe the wall from the distance with the left bumper. I mean, that looks like the easiest spot to climb right there. So let's do that. Here we go. Get busy living or get busy climbing. Or get busy climbing or get busy dying, maybe? What do people say? Grab there. And foot in the crack. And foot in another crack. And, oh, it's not feeling good. It's not feeling good. Oh, it's not good to do that with your legs. Hold on, I'm going to shake it off. I had the HUD on immersive. That was the default. So I can't see like a stamina meter or anything, but I do hear her getting progressively more winded as we go. Like right now, she sounds like she's about ready to die. And I guess at any time, I could just throw one of these up, and then I could rest for a minute. Here, let's just rest, get our stamina back, and then we'll figure out how to tackle this little bit here. Okay, here we go. There. And foot up. Foot at the highest angle you can get it. Other foot, also highest angle. Oh, she doesn't like that. I don't blame her. I don't blame her. Okay, we're fine. Let's see. This is a really steep incline that I'm going up here. I hate to just make her... Like, I don't really have a good foothold anywhere. Yeah, seriously, Eric. Okay, I just gotta hang. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to go to the right. Let's try that. Let's try going this way.
Right on.
Yeah, right on. That's right. Oh, you got it now. Here, I'm gonna keep you from doing the splits a little bit. This is it. This is it. Grab something. Is there anything to grab? Okay, I'll just get my hand up there. So you don't have to grab onto like a specific spot. You can grab anywhere. But, you know, if it's slick, you'll just fall off. So you have to be really careful. Okay, we got another python in, so let's take a breather. We're going to make it. Okay. I think this was a good strategy coming this way, though. I think I can probably just go straight up from here. Oh, no. Yeah, there's not really anything to grab. Maybe I need to keep going over to the right so I can get into those cracks a little bit. Oh, that was a big stretch of those feet. Big foot stretch. Grab it. Yeah, just throw your foot up there. There you go. Perfect. She's doing some stuff that I'm pretty sure is physically impossible. But
Climb bot, recover
I guess I have
pickles.
seen videos of people climbing rocks,
Just
and
passing
everything
through.
that they're doing looks pretty impossible to me. What is this? Break. Clear water. I can drink some. I can bottle some. Okay. I took some extra water with me. That's good. That's probably pretty heavy. I think I've got like 6 bottles of water in my pocket right now, or in my backpack. That looks difficult to climb, but there is something up there that I'm kind of interested in. Like, what is that? Is that a beehive, maybe? Maybe I'm not interested in that. Because if I touch a beehive while I'm climbing up a mountain, I feel like that's a recipe for disaster. Climbing and climbing. And climbing. Here we go. And foot in the crack. Foot in the crack. I don't feel like I'm really holding on to anything over there. I need to get this arm up there. I feel like I'm really reaching. Like my hand is pressing so hard on this control stick sometimes. 'Cause I'm like really going for stuff. Can't reach. Ooh. I don't know about this. Foot, yeah, just hold on. You're good. You're fine. See, the thing is, you have these pythons, and you can use them as much as you want, but I think occasionally they'll break. And I guess if they break, then you don't have them, and you have to repair them when you get back to camp. But I'm always tempted to just use them, because it seems kind of like a no-brainer. Ooh, jeez. Kind of seems like a no-brainer, because you can retrieve them once you get up to the top. Oh, that's not good.
No!
Yeah. Saw that coming. Okay, let's try that again. I don't think that was a very good approach angle. Still not a good approach angle here. If I could just get my hands on something. Here, grab your foot sideways onto that wall. Here we go. Here we go. Shake it off. You're good. I see that your feet hurt. I understand. There we go. There we go. This is like a surprisingly complex game for the controls. The controls are basically just moving the left stick and hitting X to grab stuff. So you do that with your hands or your feet. So it's really, there's not very much to it. I think I'm going to try to go this way. I think this is smart. Get your foot up there. There we go. Yes. Ooh, that foot is not anchored very good there. Okay. I don't think any amount of money would convince me to do something like this, to be honest with you. It's just not my thing. I do like, you know, the idea of like doing some hiking or something, but where I am, so we live in Texas, and it is a lot of flat land, and it's not particularly fun, like hiking territory, and most of the time it's, you know, super hot, 100 degrees out, and I don't know, I guess I'm just used to the scenery, but it's not, you know, not that exciting. Sometimes we'll go to like Oklahoma, and Oklahoma is beautiful. Last time Sid and I were up there, we went fishing in this river. If you know anything about Oklahoma, it's a place called Lake Ten Killer. It was off the lake, but we went rainbow trout fishing up there, and it was beautiful. It was so cool. One of my favorite
Kittens.
experiences. We didn't catch anything, but that wasn't important. We saw the fish. We saw the fish, and we, you know, just hung out, had a good time.
Got them.
Okay, so we could camp. Let's see. So I have this health bar up here, and I'm noticing, I'm trying to be more observant. And I'm noticing I have a stomach symbol, a water symbol, and a snowflake, maybe. So maybe that's like my warmth. So I can drink a little bit of water here and fill that up. And then I don't need to eat yet. My health's a little low. Probably sleeping would recover some health, maybe. I don't know. All right, let's see. How are we going up? Okay, there's a smart way and a fun way to do this. I'm going to choose to do the fun way, which is to climb up that little spire over to the left and then jump from the spire to the side of this cliff. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, exactly. Fishing is just about being there sometimes. And here we go. Can you imagine not only rock climbing, but imagine rock climbing and someone else is controlling you? Like, I was just thinking this woman would have to be so frustrated at the things I'm doing. Because clearly she knows, you know, how to climb a rock. Some people, they don't have any clue about climbing rocks like me. But clearly she knows how to climb a rock. And she would have to be really frustrated dealing with me. Because I guarantee these are not her natural instincts to go the directions that I'm taking her. Come on, you can reach over there. Here, let's just sidle. There we go, we're sidling. Oh, I don't know about that. Oh, I don't know about that. Okay, you're good. You're doing great. I'm doing great. We got a little dip here where it's safe and we can hold on real good, I feel like. Okay, you're fine, you're fine. Shake it off a little bit. Foot here. And here. Oh, geez. My feet kind of caved in on each other a little bit. But that's okay. Much like fishing isn't always about fishing, sometimes rock climbing's not always about climbing rocks. Sometimes it's about not falling to your death. Sometimes it's about scenic vistas. Sometimes it's about repeating over and over again, I'll never do this again, while you're doing the thing that you'll never do again. There's a lot of nuance to some hobbies, like rock climbing. Hey, stop freaking out, dude. Here, I'm throwing down a python. I ain't done that in a while. I need to take a breather. Are we taking a breather? Am I breathing? I think I'm breathing. Okay. Here we go. BTG. Darby and I just recorded a video today. Well, a part of a video. You'll see. He's gonna put that up probably like this weekend. I think. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, I don't see any good spot for my foot to go right now. I don't think I can really grab. Here, just shove your toes in that crack there.
Almost.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, I feel so sorry for this girl. Like, oh, that was a close one. That was a close one. You're doing it. You're doing it. Just keep going.
Okay.
Don't mind me. Just keep going.
Focus.
Yeah, try focusing a little bit. Oh, why did I go this way? I knew it was stupid to go this way. Why? Why did I choose this? Reach! Big reach. And foot there. Foot here. Okay, yeah, twist your legs around. It's really good when you're rock climbing to twist your legs so you can't really use them. Take it from me. I know a lot about this. And you wanna lift your leg too high where it's almost uncontrollably high, and you see how her leg's shaking like that? That tells you you're doing it right.
Yes.
If your leg's shaking
Go get the pigeons.
when you're rock climbing, that means that the adrenaline is pumping and you're more incentivized to prevent falling to your death. Okay, here we go. This is what we trained for this.
Thanks.
We knew that this is what we were going to do. So, running start, jump. Oh, good climbing. Yeah, throw that leg up there. There you go. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Okay. Yeah, just get your hand up there somehow. Just do it. Here, you know what? Python. There you go. What the heck? I feel like I secured that to that wall prior to falling, personally. I feel like I nailed that, and it still let me die after that. Okay, we'll go a different way. Dang it. Let's see. This looks like a pretty chiseled face over here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, whoops. That's okay. That's the thing about rock climbing. Sometimes you fall to your death, but then you get back up and you do it again. Again, trust me, I know a lot about this. I paid $24 for this game. I think I know quite a bit about rock climbing. Quite a bit. Hey RJ, how you doing, man? You ever climbed a rock, dude? Again, I'm begging and pleading with the chat. Are there any rock climbers in the chat? And if there aren't, has my performance inspired you to pick up this hobby? After seeing me fall to my death moments ago, does anyone feel that perhaps rock climbing is the one thing missing from their lives? Yeah, that's a good place for your foot. Why not? Oh gosh. I don't know if anybody that does this for real does it the way that I'm doing it. Here, I'm going to throw down a python. Okay, there we go. That's right. Yeah, the rock face. I know that. Okay, grab something. Put your foot on the wall. No. Okay, my heart kind of leapt out of me. Leapt out of me chest. I don't know why I said it like that. My heart leapt out of me chest on that one, y'all. Here we go. And here we go. Yeah, I'm not a rock climber. I have never aspired to that. There is a weird thing. Like, I feel weird even saying this, but I really like jumping off of stuff. Sid had zero reaction to that at all. I thought she was going to look at me and, like, you know, make like a face, but I really do like jumping off of stuff. I don't know how to explain it. Not like jumping off of things like skydiving or what's that, free diving. I don't like that. I just like jumping and landing, you know, like jump like a normal jump off of stuff. I don't know.
Oh, come on!
Ow! Slammed my knees into the side of the rock face. I don't know. I don't get it. I just when I was younger and even now to some degree, I just really like jumping. Like, you know. I don't know. There's just something. Oh, don't put your foot like that. Oh, don't put your foot like that. Well, some of that is like a skill issue, you know? Like, the way that I'm doing this is probably not the optimal way to do it all the time. But then again, who's the professional here? Isn't it me? I think it's me. After all, once more, I'll say I did pay $24 for this game. And anybody that's willing to do that would have to know a thing or two about climbing a rock. Okay, get your foot somewhere. Yeah, plant it on a solid, firm foundation. Don't plant your foot on the sand. Plant your foot on the rock, dude. There we go. And boom. And boom. Okay. Where can I grab? Where can I grab? Let's try here. Yeah, me neither, Eric. Me neither. Boom. Okay, there is a platform over there. I think I should go for the platform and steady myself up a little bit. No, grab something. Do not fall to your death. I will be so upset if you fall to your death right now, dude. Hey, Victor. Yeah, seriously, my knees are shaking a little bit just sitting here watching this. Oh, no, that's not good. It's okay. You're going to make it. You're going to make it. You're going to make it. Yeah, look at that. Okay, you can stand here. You don't have to climb anymore. Okay, climb bot. Grab my pythons. So, real rock climbers, if they were to drill a python into a rock face, and again, I'm using a lot of words that I've never used in my life here as I say this, would they just have to leave them there? I mean, I guess they would. Maybe they would have to, maybe the goal would be to rappel down at the end. I don't really know. Would you rappel down and take a python off the wall and then rappel down and then take one off and like do it that way? I don't really know. Alright, what was I doing? Climbing a mountain? Here, let's zoom out. Okay, so see, this is a chiseled rock face. So I think if we go up on the right here, display route. Oh, you can see your route up so far. Can I like plan a route? I guess not. But I have planned a route. I mean, don't worry. I got it. I'm solid. I think it's right here. I think, well,
Thanks.
I don't know. That looks kind of difficult. You know what? Let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. Let's just grab stuff. Ooh, just grab and climb. I wonder if the goal, if I should be going a lot faster. Do rock climbers prioritize speed? Because I feel like there's probably like a happy medium between too slow and too fast. Because too slow, and you're losing a lot of your like momentum and your climbing stamina just trying to hold on. Because you're like, a lot of times I'm not using an optimal route, and I'm like dangling and holding my entire body weight by my fingertips. That sounds about right, Victor. Maybe they are, RJ. I don't know. I don't know anything about pythons. I've barely ever said that word before. I'm not using a python right now. I probably should be. Uh-oh. Legs are getting shaky. Oh, I'm doing some crazy stuff right now. Here, just get your foot on the wall. Just get your foot up. Go, go, go. Throw your foot up there. Put your foot on it. Oh. Okay, we made it. I think she thought she was falling to her death, but she fell forward onto a platform. I think she thought I had killed her, and that's why she screamed like that. I'm pretty sure. Okay, easy climbing here. I'm just gonna tap X a bunch and see if we make it up. Oh no, I fell off. Okay, and hold X, or hold stick, tap X. Legs are getting a little twisty, but that's fine. You don't need your legs to be untwisted. Let's see, where should this leg go? Here maybe? There we go. Nice. It is satisfying. It's got kind of a Death Stranding sort of thing going on, and I really like that. I think that's why I'm into these climbing games to begin with. It might have been a scream of relief. It might have been a dislocated hip. There's a lot of possibilities. It didn't look good either way. Even if it was a relief scream, it didn't look good. Oh, that was the training. Okay. Are we ready for Kami? I mean, I think I'm ready. I definitely don't want to restart the training. Here we go. Mandatory warm-up. Complete training on Tenzin. That was just a little baby hill that we climbed there. Can she make it? Another solo attempt at Kami, bringing us to 159 reported deaths on this mountain. I hate to... I don't want you to stop the presses or anything, but you're going to have to update that number pretty soon, I think. We're sleeping. Climbot's doing something.
Play the message.
Hey, it's Naomi. Just making sure you got this before you're too high up. I wanted to say, be careful. You know I always worry. Watch for the snakes, the drops, the loose holds.
Loose holds? I didn't even think of that.
Food supply, and so on and so forth.
I don't have my
that I'm
mind
always
in a
with
rock
you, you know?
climbing
She
mood.
says from her couch.
Mode.
Anyways, that's all I had, sweetie. Hang in there.
Good thing you don't know about the bears. You wouldn't have let me leave.
Bears? They got bears on this mountain? Mountain bears? I wouldn't be... She's in a tent on the side of a mountain. Do people actually do that? People are too loosey-goosey with their mortality. I'm just going to be honest with you. Like... Wake up, Climbot.
Hey, you up?
I don't feel like your climbing robot should ever
Time
go
to
to
go.
sleep.
Could you also pack up the tent,
When I got an
please?
Optimus robot in a couple of years and I'm rock climbing, he is not allowed to go to sleep. He's going to be at the top. I'm going to make him climb up first, and then he's going to pull me
All right,
up
let's start from here.
via a series of pulleys. All right, so we're just going to leave our tent then. We're not going to take that. And how did we get that up here? Was that in our bag? Because that's huge. And we're leaving a bunch of stuff. Maybe that was already here. Where did we start? Why are we halfway up a mountain when we're starting? No bear spray? I don't know. What if we run into one of those side of a mountain bears? We might need some bear spray then. You know the time when you wish you had bear spray the most? When a bear attacks unexpectedly. That's the thing. And you think, like, oh, we're not going to need bear spray up here. But you know what? That's when you're going to need it. Because you didn't think that you would. And you didn't bring it. Everybody can relate to that. We've all been in that situation where you're, you know, climbing the side of a mountain, trying not to fall off to your death, and then boom, bear. The goats? Yeah, I have seen some crazy videos of some mountain goats. That, I wonder how many times a mountain climber has been, like, head-butted off the side of a cliff face by a goat. Come on, Climbot. Get behind me and give me a little boost, dude. Man, it really threw me into this. Like, before, I was just climbing up these little rinky-dink areas, and everything was fine, and every once in a while I could stop and catch my breath. And now, all of a sudden, it's just, okay, here you go. Good luck. How about throwing your leg up there? I forget that I can move my legs independently, so let's move. Maybe I need to be doing that a little more often. Because, like, I feel like if I was controlling my legs, maybe it wouldn't be so rough. Yeah, I think you're right, RJ. I think a mountain goat would just look at you and be like, you thought you were welcome in my domain? I don't think so. Little miss. Rock climber. He would say, whose house do you think you're in? And they would say whatever kind of sound a goat makes, a mountain goat specifically, and then he would just ram the heck out of you, and you would fall to your death probably. And then a mountain bear would come and eat your carcass from you. Dang, ruthless mountain bears. That's the thing about them. They have no regard for human life at all. If you ever see a mountain bear anywhere, I mean, God forbid you run into a mountain bear on a mountain, their domain. If you see a mountain bear in your domain, like your living room or, you know, Walmart, where else do people go? The road, the freeway. You don't have to worry as much. But if you're in their domain, you got to panic. Especially if you didn't bring your bear spray. Like RJ was saying, you think, oh, I'm going to be up a mountain. Why would I need bear spray? That's how the mountain bears get you. The mountain bear lobbyists have conditioned you to think that you don't need mountain bear spray. This is a really good game for stream of consciousness talking, because I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. And you know what? I'm going to do a little climbing. Oh, wait a second. Python. Boom. Oh, okay. There we go. I'm glad I did that. That's like a little checkpoint for us. Let's start going this way, because I see a lot of rigid face over here. Is rigid face a thing that they might say? A rock climber? If I said rigid face to a mountain bear, would he laugh at me or would he agree with me? Would he say, that is a rigid face, you're right. The bot? You're talking about AI? No goat has knocked a... I'm gonna fall off this cliff. I'm trying to look and do this.
Finally.
Okay, let me read. No goat has knocked a climber down off of a climb, but there have been a few times that they attacked people in parks or whatever. Search mountain bears. Have mountain bears ever attacked anybody while they're climbing? I guarantee a mountain bear, like I said, zero regard for human life, a mountain bear. Zero. Darby is doing well. I just recorded a video with him earlier, and he has been sick. You know, he's had COVID. But today I think he's feeling a little better. He's just got the cough going, and hopefully he'll just keep getting better every day. Give it a little bit, and he'll be back on top. This seems really loud. Is it really loud? I'm going to turn I'm going to turn the game volume down in the game, because it's kind of loud for me, too. Yeah, that was just the intro. We just finally made it through the intro. I'm going to leave the volume up a little bit so that if a mountain bear appears, we'll be... You know, the thing about mountain bears is the best way to avoid them is primarily like auditory sensation. If you can't hear, man, you don't want to be deaf climbing up a mountain when a mountain bear shows up. Yeah, the music got real loud there. Okay, sorry about that. Is that better? We good now? I think we're good. I mean, this is beautiful. This is a lot of fun to look at. I like that waterfall up there that doesn't really look quite right. Can I jump off here? Hold on. Is there a way to save? Let's just jump. Oh, no, you can't jump. So it occurs to me that I haven't saved in a little while. Since the tent, really. And if this puts me back at the tent because I did that. No!
Chill.
The tent. No, I just wanted to jump. I just thought it would be fun. Maybe the mountain bear was inside of us all along. Dadgummit. Mountain bears. Okay, it's fine. You know, we barely even made any progress. We just started. We're fine. We're fine. Stop shaking like that. You're fine, dude. You're fine. Just climb the mountain. And here we go. And there we go. And do a little climbing. Don't. Don't. Stop falling. Stop that. Stop what you're doing right now and grab that wall. Stop it. my lifeless corpse just dangling. Okay, we got to do better. We got to step it up a little bit. I cannot believe. Why did I think that was a good idea? The mountain bear whispered in my ear and told me to do that. Victor, thank you so much, dude. Excuse me. That is so nice, man. You just paid for this game for me. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
I hope it was worth it. I hope this game is what you wanted to see. Victor, is there anything that you would ever want to see, like, specifically? Thank you so much. There we go. And there we go. And foot on rock. And foot on rock. And foot on rock. Foot on rock. Stretch. Foot on rock. And foot. Go somewhere. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's it. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. And foot on rock. And hand on rock. And foot on rock. Watch out for the mountain bears. When the mountain bears come and they use their telepathic abilities to try to sway you into jumping to your death, do not heed the call of the mountain bear. Beware. The seductive... what's the word that they use for mermaids? The seductive siren song of the mountain bear. Though docile he seem, only death lay in his wake. Beware the mountain bear. Here we go. And step and climb and step and climb. You know what? This is a good spot for a checkpoint. Boom. We need to be using way more of those pythons. Way more of them. Significantly more. Thanks, Kim. Oh, and we're stepping and we're climbing and we're stepping. And we're stepping and we're climbing and we're stepping. And we're climbing and we're stepping. And we're stepping and we're climbing and we're stepping. Here we go. Oh, the thing about mountain bears is, like, if I was a mountain bear, you know when I would attack? During a cutscene. Or, you know, like a scenic vista or whatever. If I was a mountain bear, you know what I would do? Mountain bear activities. I would look for poor, helpless rock climbers who never should have ventured up this mountain to begin with, into my domain, rock bear domain. We gotta do something. My person is freaking out. My legs are shaking. We gotta grab. We gotta grab, and we gotta. Okay, we're good. Here we go. Oh, I messed it up. Twisted. What does twisted mean? Is it jacked up now? The kind of games I like watching people play are the weird ones, like Cairn 47. I don't even know what that is. I always tell people not to feel any pressure to play those games because it doesn't always make for good content. I'll have to look that up. I like weird games. I did play Goat Simulator. Actually, Darby and I... Did Darby and I have a video on Goat Simulator, or was that me and Jackson? I think either on Darby and Lair or here on my channel, there is a video of us playing Goat Simulator, I think. I think it was me and Jackson, maybe? I don't know. Or maybe Darby and I just played it. Maybe we weren't making a video at all. We just played it together. I don't know. Yeah, definitely. That's the thing about mountain bears. Okay, so here's a thing that we can do. We could jump off of this. Look how fast we got back up here, by the way. The guiding wind of the mountain bear carried us up that cliff. I need my pythons back. I left them down there. Climbot, go get my pythons. Maybe you already got them. Okay, I'm not gonna run. I'm gonna pay attention. I'm gonna walk the straight and narrow. Dream barbecue? What is dream barbecue? That sounds fun. You can't save. There's no way to like manually save unless you see a save spot. And I do see one actually way up there in the distance. So this time I'm gonna walk to that. This is a strand type game. This is a Death Stranding scenic vista that we're walking through right now. I say strand type game because Hideo Kojima, who made Death Stranding, said a couple of times that his game was a new genre, a strand type game, which I always thought was so goofy. What's the best barbecue that anybody's ever had? Sid pointed at herself. I think she's saying her barbecue that she's made on the grill, smoker. Yeah, Sid makes like a smoked chicken that's really, really good. The brisket's good too, but the smoked chicken is my favorite. Okay, I think it's safe to run now, so let's sprint to the save point. Let's save. No, come on, don't get winded. That was 4 steps, dude. Let's see. Do we want to climb in the bivouac real quick? Am I saying that word correctly? What is a bivouac?
A bivouac is a temporary no-frills camp. Think sleeping under the stars or in a small tent, usually without much gear. It's what hikers, climbers, or soldiers do when they need to crash overnight in the wild but don't have time, or want, to set up a full campsite. Basically, it's camping light, quick, rough, and ready to move on at dawn.
Okay. First surprise there was knowing that I was pronouncing bivouac correctly this whole time. I was pretty sure I was probably getting that wrong. Stop, AI. Stop it. I wasn't talking to you. AI, I mean, when the uprising happens, I'm going to be the first to go, I think. I can make a dandelion? Does it say -5 health is what it's going to give me? Okay. Yeah, let's fire one of these up. Have a little dandelion tea, maybe. Oh, no, it's just cooked dandelion. At home, I'd make it an omelet, but with the equipment here, simply cooked will be very good. Consume it. There we go. We're almost full now. But the question I have is, can you just eat dandelions? Aren't dandelions like weeds?
They're extremely nutritious.
Dandelions are extremely nutritious? Mm-hmm. I'm going to fact check that. Are dandelions extremely nutritious? AI has revolted against me, so you're right by default. There she is, reading her book that she's carrying. Again, if I was climbing a mountain, I feel like I would have to leave the book at home. And like all this other stuff. My hands are still doing good. I guess we're good. I guess. I don't know.
Spot. Where do I
The
start?
leaves are used in salads. See, I've heard of dandelion tea a bunch of times. Oh, you really like Tale of the Sun? No way Tale of the Sun came out on Switch, Victor. No way that happened. Is that a real thing? Is that true? Because that's insane news to hear that.
Sorry, ladies.
To hear that Tale of the Sun is out in any capacity on any modern console. That's just crazy to me. Sid, do you remember Tale of the Sun? It was that game where you ran around, and when your guy got tired, he would just fall over on the ground. It was the first game that we played together when we rebooted the channel and we started doing games. Yeah, I'll have to show you again later. I'm gonna buy it on the Switch probably if it's on there. I might play it again. That's crazy. I am truly shocked to hear that. I thought that was one of those games that would just be lost to time, you know. I don't feel like you needed to do all this. I feel like you could have just kind of stepped up there. Okay, we got to plan our route. Ooh, that looks like a good route. I wonder if rock climbers get really excited when they see a good route. You know? That was a wasted jump I just did. Like, do rock climbers... I mean, I assume that they're looking for the easiest way up. Right? I mean, you wouldn't want the hardest way up. Okay. I'm seeing now that this path that I chose is actually not very great. Here, let's just, hey, get that foot up here, dude. Okay. Plant your feet. I hope there's no mountain bears, because I do not have any mountain bear spray. Dandelion salad with bacon dressing? Okay, hold on. Slow down. You lost me. Explain bacon dressing to me right now. And when I say right now, I mean as quickly as you can, explain bacon dressing to me, because that sounds like technology that I was not aware of. I didn't know humanity had progressed. Oh, no, this isn't good. There's nowhere to grab over here. Yeah! I broke both my legs! Yeah. Most efficient way up sounds like the right terminology there. I found a broken bottle. Is that good? Now let's just explore a little bit. Let's see what we can find. This looks like a better way up, actually. There's a little bit more, what was the word we used earlier? There's a little more definition to the rock face or something. There's a certain je ne sais quoi about this that makes me want to climb. Dude, move your legs! For crying out loud, dude. You could do better. That's all I'm going to say is you could do a lot better. You don't have to be this way. You don't have to let the mountain bear eat you for dinner. You could be something. Grab. Good grabbing me. There we go. There was a song about mountain bears, I think. Pretty sure. Sid doesn't know. She doesn't know anything about mountain bears, unfortunately. I think it was the Highwaymen. I think Waylon Jennings took the lead on Mountain Bear. Here we go. And how about grabbing right here? And then let's take our left foot. Oh, get that right foot somewhere. Throw a python up. Do it. No! Oh, no. That's the one thing you don't want to do in mountain bear territory. No, don't live. Okay, thank goodness you died. It would have been horrible to live through that because I would have had to climb all the way back up there. Thank goodness we died. Quick rest. Anytime while walking or when Ava's off belay, you can rest with down and the alternative quick actions. Left trigger to recover health points. Oh, okay. Wait, am I alive? Okay, I am alive, but it put me back up here. So let's do a little quick resting. Get some health back. Yeah, it looked painful. Hey, Acklam. Oh, we can also rest until the sun comes up. That's really nice. We're hungry, we're thirsty, we're getting hungrier and thirstier by the minute. We're getting slightly cold. Our health's coming back. Really hungry, really thirsty. Really dying. That's plenty of health. You don't need more health than that to rock climb. If you got just a little bit of health, you can climb a rock. Okay. You know what? Let's climb a rock, people. The intrusive thoughts of the elusive mountain bear will not foil us again. Uh-oh. I'm getting foiled. I'm foiled. I fell. Okay, hold on. Let's try a different spot. We are starting off kind of low over here. And that seems like, I mean, it seems ill-advised, to be honest with you. Let's just go over here where we don't have to climb so far. Once again, we were conquered by the wily mountain bear. Yeah, I'm fixing to go drink some water. What was that sound I just heard? There was like a notification sound that I'm not familiar with. I have no idea what it was. It's like a brand new notification. Okay, I think the way I'm gonna go is up here, because then I don't have to climb so far. You know what? This looks doable. As you know, I've learned quite a bit about rock climbing in my minutes doing this. Hey, Kev. How are you? Lair and Cairn. Kevin, you ever climb any rocks, dude? I know up in Canada you have to climb sometimes, you know, to escape the meese, the mooses. Yeah, in Canada it's a necessity. If you can't climb a rock, you're moose meat. You're dead. Because they'll come out of nowhere. And they're even more wily than the mountain bears. Mountain bear, you just give them a pot of honey, Winnie the Pooh style. Mountain moose, there's nothing you can do. Moose have everything they need. They want for nothing. They simply have all sustenance that they require. The only thing that they lack is your head on a silver platter. Yeah, I've been doing stuff. It's been fun. Just playing games again. You know, I mean, I play games all the time, but it's been fun streaming a little bit, making videos and stuff. Sid's been having fun. I don't know. I don't really have time to be streaming, but it is kind of fun. And so I'm making time for it, you know? I need to go right. There we go. Stretch that leg. Uh-oh, that's not a good hold. That's not a good foothold. Oh, there it is. Okay. Python, boom. Mooksin. Mooksin. Yeah. No, that's smart, Kev. I've heard about a lot of people that have lost their children to the mountain moose. It's tragic. Tragic. But, you know, that's why I'm streaming this today, really. To bring awareness to the hot button topic. Mountain predators. Like mountain goats, mountain bears, mountain mooses. Can you stop shaking so much? You're freaking me out, actually. You're kind of harshing my mellow right now, dude. There we go. Stop freaking out. You're scaring me. There we go. Nice. A whole new checkpoint. We got python scraps. We need to eat. Is this a vending machine? Is there any food in there? Compote. Sickening slop. Ooh, what do I want? Do I want the compote or the sickening slop? I'm glad that the mountain moose's siren call brought you here, Kevin. Why do I have a monkey robot partner? You know, I didn't clock that thing as being a monkey. I think it's just a robot. It's Climbot, apparently. I almost accidentally ate the sickening slop. I'm going to eat some berry milk. I'm going to take the compote. I don't think I need a broken bottle. I do need to eat desperately, though. So let's look and see what kind of food we got. Is that garbage in my bag? Plastic bag. I don't need that. Shake up bag. Oh, that shook my actual bag. Okay. Compost. Composted it. Sturdy enough to be turned into pythons by Climbot. So I can use the python scraps to make more pythons, which I need. I need food real bad. I can eat... Here, I'll just go ahead and drink this strawberry milk. It is kind of like an anti-vending machine, I agree. Compote now, slop later. That's good. Okay, broken camera. We'll destroy that. Do I have any food in my bag? Compote. Let's eat the compote. That didn't give me much hunger at all. We need a chocolate bar. Okay, we're good. We're golden now. Here we go. We gotta jump. We gotta jump. Okay, this is risky. I could just walk over. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I thought we were gonna die.
This is Chris. So, do you ever respond to voicemail? We have no way to know your location. And the sponsors are breathing down my neck.
No, I don't want
Pictures forever.
trash. Do I?
Confirm you've taken a few. It's hard enough for them to advertise your performance.
Chris, what are you talking about? Who is this person? Compost it. What is composting doing for me? Is it giving me something? Climbot. I don't... I'm not sure if composting does anything or if it just gets it out of my bag.
You know they'll start foaming at the mouth.
Yeah, the chocolate bar did
Get back to me when you have a chance.
fill me up a little better for some reason.
Everything's okay.
I mean, that looks like it's not going to be too bad. And then once we get up there... I thought maybe there would be a save, but I don't see a save spot.
Making you angry. No need to deny it. I'm starting to know you. I'm just trying to do a decent job, is all.
There
Or you're gonna be so mad when you find out what I did to that camera.
has never been a game that I care less about the story in than Cairn. And I feel like this is the kind of game that's going to make me regret that, saying that later. Like, the story's going to be really good, and it's going to be gripping somehow. Okay. Which way should this leg go? Up here, maybe? Grab something. Grab. Yeah. At least get your foot. Yeah, good. Ooh, that doesn't look very human. Composting gave more time for something. I saw there was a timer next to Climbot, but I don't know what that was for. Ooh, good one, Kev. Good one. I'm gonna start climbing.
Right on.
Yeah, right on. That's what I was thinking, Ava. Right on, dude. Okay, slide your toes into a crack. There we go. What's the saying? Slide your toes in a crack.
What?
Nothing. I passed this wall at the age of 11. Nice one. Signed, Adam. 11? They got 11-year-olds out here climbing rock? Climbing rock like I am? Conquering rock? Spitting in the face of all mountain bears? Hey, Carrie, how are you? We're gonna do it. There's got to be a save spot here somewhere, right? Is that a save spot? There's like a mailbox, or maybe it's a place for people to leave letters behind. There's some kind of thing going on over there. Climbot's getting up to something. Wait, that's not Climbot. That's like another climbing robot, isn't it?
Oh, look at you. Your circuits.
They really are, Carrie.
Where did you come from? All the way up there? And you're getting back
Well,
down
I don't know. We don't know
by
that.
yourself.
That 11-year-old could have fed a troop of mountain bears for a full day. There was a very
Alright,
well-fed
let's go.
troop of mountain
There's
bears
nothing we can do for him.
that chowed down on that 11-year-old that left that
We'll
note
see if
for
we
us.
can pick him up on the way back. Poor bag of bolts.
Poor bag of bolts. In this future where you have a robot that climbs with you, I feel like, I mean, there'd have to be other technology. This is a bear-proof box. I'll take that, and I'll take that. I'll take this. Energy gummies. Freeze-dried veg. Nice. How about a saved location? Is there like a place where I could do like a little bit of saving maybe? I feel like that would be kind of neat. Hold on, let's go back and let's see if we find a save spot, because I feel like there should be one in the vicinity. There's one. I walked right past it. You know what? Let's saddle up in our bivouac for a minute. See what we can get up to. We can cook food. You know what? Yeah, let's make some thistle tea. We got a lot of water in our bag. We're going to use it to make some thistle soup or whatever. Cooked thistle. Cooked thistle shoots. It's crazy this preparation isn't better known. She said it's crazy this isn't better known, but it really did not help her that much. What can I do with chocolate? Can I do chocolate and tea? Let's see what that makes. Oh, thanks, Carrie. The grocery store game? Yeah, that one's good. Sid and I were just talking about playing more of that, because that game is co-op, and it would be fun for us to play together.
You have to buy a whole nother copy.
We'd have to buy another copy of it, but eventually, maybe we'll do that. Many years ago, I had a massive bear stalk me in the dark. Hold on. Many years ago, I had a massive bear stalk me in the dark while trying to get to the deer hunting spot with my dad. Bear stalked me almost a mile. LOL. That's how someone would read that story if it was on like one of those horror story reading channels. That's how they would do it. Climbing in the rain. Your grip is weaker in wet weather. Climb cautiously or wait for better weather by resting or setting up your tent. I don't have time for that. You know what I have time for? Climbing. That's it. And I don't want to hear about caution, mountain bear awareness, nothing. I'm climbing. Clem, I'm doing pretty good. Hot chocolate tea is basically just hot chocolate, right? I mean, that's basically what hot chocolate is. Chocolate tea. Carrie says hi, babe.
Hello.
Sid says hi, Carrie. Sid's next to me. She's playing House Flipper. Sid should have her own stream going right now, where she's doing House Flipper while I'm doing this. Which technically we could do. We could have like both games on the same screen at the same time. That would be kind of fun.
I don't need anybody judging me for my design choices.
Are you kidding? I'm doing this, and you're worried about people judging you? Look at what I'm doing right now.
That's a nice leggy. I like
Yeah.
it.
I just mean, like, I've fallen to my death several times. That's astute observation there, Kev. We got some water. Let's see. I think, ooh, there's a jumping spot. There's a good jumping spot. I'm jumping. I'm going to do it. Jumping! Ooh, big jumps. Nice. That could be it, Kev. That's a good theory. It's the best running theory we have so far. House Flipper is pretty fun. I would like to play that together. House Flipper 2 is co-op. And I've never played House Flipper with Sid. I've never really played House Flipper at all.
That's dumb.
I mean, it's not really my kind of game, but it could be.
It's everybody's kind of game.
Okay. We're crushing this mountain right now. What is this mountain called? Kami? This mountain's got nothing on us. This mountain thought that it was going to be a challenge. I'm the mountain bear. I'm the mountain bear.
Okay.
Nothing's a challenge for the mountain bear. Lair the mountain bear. Mountain Lair. Nothing. Except for mountain bears, steep wall faces. Hunger sometimes is an issue. I get tired easy. I'm not very good at rock climbing, so that could pose an issue.
Also kind of accident prone.
Accident prone? Excuse me? What do you mean by that?
You got a concussion going up the stairs.
Sid just said, I got a concussion going up the stairs, and I don't remember that at all. So,
Are you being serious?
no.
Okay.
No, I do remember.
Okay. I got a little scared.
I'm never going to fall to my death, Carrie. I've done that 5 times already, and I've learned my lesson. I've learned that dying is not for me. So instead, I'm going to stay alive. You know what? Python. Boom. Checkpoint. Okay, so going over there seems like kind of a good idea. I really ought to be looking more about, like, you know, figuring out where to go next rather than just going up. I feel like that'd be a pretty good strategy. See, we could go down here just a smidge. We're not used to climbing down very good, or much, or often, or when. What just happened? Am I having a stroke? Okay, and climb. Don't you fall off of there, Ava. Good job. Good job. That's a good question, RJ. Yes, Salad, I agree. Salad Lemon can game 70. Where? Explain your name to me. Explain where that came from. Heave ho. Yeah, it is kind of like heave ho a little bit. The physics are pretty weird in this game. It's kind of freaked out on me a few times where, like, my body goes all noodly. Your legs get twisted up real easy too, which, I mean, maybe is just true when you're rock climbing. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. That's a good spot. Do we have a light on us? What is this? What is this pole that I've got? I feel like I should be able to use that pole for something. Uh-oh.
Maybe it's part of your tent.
Uh-oh. Okay, I just need to go right here, I think. I think this is the safe way. Could a lactose intolerant person who accidentally ate cheese be a good mountain climber? Wow. I thought mountain bears were the only thing that were going to test my they were going to test me today. I don't know. I've said too many words. You know, there's like a quota, or not a quota, but there's a limit to how many words you can say coherently in a day.
And you far surpassed it.
And I've reached the limit of human expression. There's only a certain number of times a human being can say the words mountain bear. It's kind of like if you say Beetlejuice 3 times, it's kind of like that. Like if you say mountain bear 3 times, and I've said it, you know, exponentially more than that, you kind of start thinking, I might die out here. That's what I'm thinking. How do I turn that light on? It's like flickering. I feel like that thing on my back is a light, and I feel like I should be able to turn it on. I'm going into settings. We're going to look at the controls. Quick actions. Python/light. Or comma light. Quick actions. Here it is. Boom. Got it. I knew that thing was a light on account of it lighting up a lot. And climbing. And foot on mountain. And foot on mountain. And climb. Seriously, Kev, that's what you don't want. Oh, okay, Carrie. That makes sense. Maybe I knew that. It used to be something else, but... Or maybe not. I don't know. Lunar salad. Oh, okay. That makes sense. What is this thing? A map? Oh, we got a scenic vista.
All these peaks. Like familiar faces.
Oh, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I'm that Wait, the Ring Docus cabin. The last refuge before you reach the slender peaks of Kami. The Ring Docus cabin has all the amenities you need to plan a hike in the region. Don't miss the chanterelle omelet and the bistro. Well worth a trip. Yeah, I don't really need all the flavored text. I gotta keep my head on a swivel for these mountain bears. Cherry lemon, that's right. I remember the lemon part. Okay, what are we doing now? I see a path over there. I think I'm gonna camp and sleep until daytime so I can actually see what we're doing. And then I'm gonna go. You don't need to read that book. Come on. How am I doing on food? I'm pretty good on food. I need a little bit of water. Let's drink some water real quick. Okay, that's got us good on water. Food's pretty good. Full up on pythons. Don't really need to cook. Okay, let's just wait till morning. There we go. I feel like my setup now is probably weird to watch. I haven't actually watched what it looks like, but my chat is like behind. It's in front of my camera, so when I'm looking at the chat and I'm reading it, I'm kind of looking at the camera, and I don't know if it's... Oh, that makes sense. Wait, what did that say? Equip path area of the Kami cable car. Follow the red ropes to reach the points of interest. The larger faults will give you easier access to the upper levels. Red ropes. Okay, I see the red ropes. This doesn't look like an impossible path straight up here. Let's try it. We can do it. And there we go. And there we go. It is kind of weird, right, Eric? I debated whether I was actually going to use it for that. Sid got me this teleprompter for Christmas because I wanted to do more scripted videos because I've been making videos on other channels and stuff lately. And I thought maybe I would do some scripted videos at some point. And I have done some scripted videos. So teleprompter sounded kind of cool because, you know, you can look into the camera while you're reading a script, which is nice. Yeah, good, Carrie. I'm glad. That's what I was thinking. You know, maybe it'd be like I was actually talking to y'all. I mean, not that I'm not actually talking to y'all when I'm talking because I'm saying your names and reading your comments, but, you know, looking into the camera. I feel like, I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but I feel like I've been doing pretty good for the last 20 minutes, at least. We've become the right level of mountain bear averse, such that we've avoided the wiles of the dreaded mountain bear. We're climbing pretty good, honestly. I mean, safely. We're not getting jiggle leg nearly as much as we were before. We're about to, because I threw my leg way up there, but... Oh, no, look, we're crushing it. We're crushing it. We're never going to fall again. It's only climbing from here on out. Never falling. Okay, we're getting hungry, but that's fine. Whoa, what are you doing? Why are you shaking? Why you got the shaky leg? Where? Okay, we're almost there. We just got to get up to this little ledge here. And we're climbing, and we're climbing. Climbing, and we're climbing. Yeah, we've done some videos on Darby's channel, and we're going to record some for Darby and Lair at some point. I have another channel that's basically just like car videos that probably nobody is really all that interested in. Yeah, they're Tesla videos. But those have been kind of fun to do. Oh no! Why didn't I put a python down? That's not what you want to happen. I was just saying that we were never going to fall again. How could this fall have come in have come after my pride? How could this How could my pride have preceded such a fall? This is live. Hey Tara, how you doing?
Oh, yes.
Tara was just coming in to watch a video of me climbing, and instead she gets to watch a live stream of me climbing, which is honestly less exciting because it's not edited, but it is more interactive, perhaps. Tara has been on Naked and Afraid, and I bet that Tara has climbed a rock in her day. Tara, am I correct about that? Have you climbed a rock in your day? Have you fought? How many mountain bears have you fought off with your bare knuckles? How many? I don't need to hear the story. I just need to know how many mountain bears have you, fought off with your own hands. Yeah, same here, Tara. It's past bedtime. Ooh, I fell. I'm glad that I wasn't paying attention. I'm glad that I put the python up. Thanks, Carrie. That's awesome. You've climbed a rock or two? Good. I knew it. So the Lairisms channel is like just a little side project. So earlier we were talking about me getting a concussion. And when I got a concussion, one of the things I did was bought a Tesla at the same time. And I just, had a friend who was like, I want to go test drive a Tesla. And I was like, let's go do it. So we did. And then while we were doing it, the salesperson was like, this car will drive for you. If you just hit this button, it'll take you wherever you want to go. You just put in a destination. So I did, and it was like, blew my mind. I was like, what is happening? Is this sci-fi? Like, I couldn't believe it. And now it's unbelievable. Like, I don't drive anymore. I just hit the little button, and it takes me wherever I want to go. And if I want to go to a different state or to Houston where the traffic is horrible or wherever, I just sit there and I fold my hands and put them in my lap and I hit the little button and it goes. I know. I'm just telling you. It's incredible. Crazy. We pay tribute to Kami's fallen. Please remain silent. Oh, I got to get my pythons back. Wait, no. This isn't as important as getting the pythons back.
Mountain comes for you.
You've had 3 concussions? Oh. Wait, hold on. How many mountain bears did you say you'd fought? 0 mountain bears in the wild. Okay. So you've fought mountain bears in a cage match situation. You've fought mountain bears, but in the wild, not a wild mountain bear. You've only fought domesticated mountain bears, and that's different. Domesticated mountain bears, they know some stuff. Like, they've been trained. I think jiu-jitsu usually is what they train domesticated mountain bears in. Domesticated mountain bears have to watch 10,000 hours of The Karate Kid. And that movie's like an hour and a half long, so they got to watch it a lot of times. Here we go. We're climbing. I don't know if everyone's aware of this, but we are climbing right now. We are climbing right now. Okay, there we go. Climb. Oh, I need some water. Stop getting the jiggle leg, dude. Okay, python in. Let's go off belay, and let's get our stamina back. Oh, that's good, Carrie. I'm glad. Face to face with a cougar on XL10 and only domestic bears. What is XL10? Dude, climb. Put your leg over. Get your leg and put it over. There. Oh, there you go. Now you're doing it. Which leg is that? Is that her? I think her legs are twisted right now. Sid, look. Does this look comfortable to you? I'm pretty sure the legs are twisted. She got jiggle leg. They're twisted. Grab. There we go. Good job, me. No, put your foot down. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? Grab. I think I accidentally moved my one arm that was holding on to something. Smacked a bear cub with a big branch during small game hunting. I was chucking rocks and big branches into the brush to kick up the small game. Hunting trip was over. Yeah, I don't blame you. Because, you know, usually where there's a bear cub, there's a bear mama. Who's the least threatening bear in media? Is it Winnie the Pooh?
Yeah.
Is it Winnie the Pooh or is it Paddington? Who, okay, in a fight between Winnie the Pooh or Paddington Bear, who's going to win?
Paddington.
But you said he was less threatening than Winnie the Pooh.
That doesn't mean that...
You don't think Winnie the Pooh would, like, you know, run toward him, but then, like, trip, and then, like, oh, please, Python, no!
I could have made it.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scream in your ears. I didn't mean to scream in your ears. Yeah, Tara, that's what I was thinking. Atticus says Pooh would win for sure. But Atclim says Paddington. Kev says Paddington.
Yeah, Paddington has way more, like, range of motion.
No, they're thinking Paddington's scrappy, and that's why.
Yeah. Like, he also has more range of motion.
Paddington eats marmalade. He wears a trench coat.
Good. I don't know.
What are you trying to say about marmalade? It sounded like your next point was going to be marmalade related, but then it didn't happen.
Yeah, no, I couldn't think of anything.
Climb, climb, climb. What time is it? Is it bedtime?
Oh, man, it is so
9 o'clock? Oh my goodness. I'm barely going to get to sleep 7 hours tonight. Maybe.
Right.
Okay. It is kind of like Peak. Peak is another game I would really like to get Sid to play. I tried to get Darby to play it, and Darby said, "Is that game about climbing?" And Darby, sometimes, like, I'll recommend a game to Darby, and I can tell based on his response if he wants to play it or not, because he'll say, like, oh, that could be cool. He'll hit me with a that could be cool, and what I know that means is, okay, Darby is not into this idea at all. If he's into it, he'll say, oh, yeah, that sounds awesome, or something like that. If he says that could be cool, that's code. That means, no, we're not doing that. Peak was a lot of fun, though. I wish Sid would play Peak with me. Sid and I played RV There Yet, which is kind of like Peak. I wake up at, huh?
5:30-ish.
Yeah, 5:30-ish usually. I get up pretty early, and I got a little bit of a drive to get to work. Foot in crack. Foot in crack. Yes. Yes. Try putting your foot into a crack. Oh no, what am I doing? What am I doing? Plant your foot, dude. Grab. Grab something. Put your foot somewhere. Okay, rest. 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 Oh, here we go. There you go, Kev. Maybe that's what Darby means. I've never tried that. I've never tried offering him money to play stuff. Peak, though, is just one of those games. Jackson and I played it, and we really loved it, and then we got to a point where we were like, you know what? I think we've gotten everything we need to get out of this game. But if Sid ever wanted to play, that would change the whole dynamic. Oh, this isn't good. I'm not holding on to anything right now. Yes. Oh, that's it. That's it. Oh, she's... Oh, it's not looking good. Grab something. Grab something. Please, no. Please don't fall. Oh. Yeah, no, I get up pretty early. My work day doesn't start super early. But it does if I want it to, you know? And I kind of... Usually I like my work day to start early so that my work day can end early. So if I go into work at 6 o'clock, I can leave around 2 or 3 in the afternoon. And I like that. It suits my busy schedule to do that. She needs to hydrate. She needs to hydrate. You're right. Okay, how do I get my bag out again? Okay, drink, drink, drink. Chug, chug, chug. Oh, it's not even helping that much. We just drank all of our water. Oh, we got 2 more waters. Let's just drink them. And then we need to eat. Let's get some energy gummies. That gives me 10 foods. Oh, that's not much. Can I eat these scraps or these flowers? Plastic. Eat plastic. Chocolate drink. Should have drank a chocolate drink. What is this? Chalk bag. Chalk bag. Oh, the Climbot compost creates chalk. So now we know that the chalk, you know, that's what it's for. So let's use some chalk. Can I use the chalk? I don't really see how to use it. When I hover over it, it doesn't do anything. Maybe my hands are just always chalked if I have chalk in my bag or whatever. Okay, this is it. This is the time. We're going to make it up here this time. If I would stop doing things like a dummy, we would have been up there already.
Let's do this.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Here we go. I'm going to go this way instead this time, I think. Ooh, that almost looked like rock climbing for a second. Uh-oh. We're getting squirrely. It's not looking like rock climbing anymore. Tara, when you say that's a myth, I know it's not a myth that it's possible. Can you, in a sense, soft lock yourself in the game running out of food and water? I don't know. We're going to find out, because if anybody can do it, I can do it. I'm going to take my time a little bit more, and I'm going to look for better holds here. And I'm going to move my feet independently. Oh, that's not good. We don't want to do that. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, frog it up. Frog it up. Oh, you're crushing it. Okay, new Python. Boom. Checkpoint. On weekends, I normally wake up at about 6. Anybody that, like, has a very defined schedule during the week, it's probably the same for you. Like, you just wake up on the weekends about the same time that you do during the week. That's what I do, anyway. Normally on a Saturday, I'll wake up pretty early. Sid wakes up a little later than I do, so I'll come to the game room and just kind of hang out. You know, I'll watch a movie. I got a bunch of VCRs and VHS tapes. Usually I'll watch a VHS tape. This Saturday, I might watch the Blair Witch Project. But a lot of times the movies that I'm watching when it's just me are like The Jerk or Little Shop of Horrors. I'm trying not to just mention Steve Martin movies, but I was also about to say Father of the Bride. Movies like that. Sid's not a huge fan of like comedy like that. She doesn't like laughing, really. She just doesn't like comedy. She doesn't like, especially stupid comedy. Like Rush Hour. I would come down here and I would watch Rush Hour, Shanghai Noon, Shanghai Nights, something like that. Sid, not as interested in that. Get your foot in a crack. Step on a crack, break your mama's back. Toes in a crack. Okay, let's move on. Little Shop of Horrors is an all-time favorite. I watch it every year in September because that's the anniversary of the movie coming out. My favorite is the Rick Moranis Little Shop of Horrors, but I have also watched the original. You love Little Shop of Horrors, you said? Me too.
I like a musical.
Sometimes I'll just hit Sid with the most heartfelt Suddenly Seymour. Rush Hour's so good. There's a lot of good... Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We are starving a little bit, but we're going to get up here, and then it's not going to be a problem. Oh, look how close we are. Okay, we're definitely going to make it. Definitely going to make it. What am I controlling? Okay, arm. Foot. Arm. Foot. Foot. Arm. Foot. Yeah, the original is really good, but the Rick Moranis, I mean, oh, Rick Moranis is so awesome. I love him. Everything he's in. Maybe I'll watch Spaceballs on Saturday. I've been wanting to watch that. But then again, maybe I'll just watch... Huh? We're not going to be in town on Saturday.
We'll start in town.
Yeah, we're going to be in town. We're just going to be doing stuff. Okay, and climb. Oh, good job, me. Do it. Do it. You got water. Look, water. No, climb. Climb there. What are you doing? Climb up. Climb, dude. Go. Do not fall. Don't fall right now. I'll be so ticked if you fall. Okay. Hey, Seth. The nervous system coming at you would be scarier than a skeleton. I don't know. I don't know, man. I mean, maybe that's true, but that a skeleton would also be scary. Just hear what I'm saying. A skeleton walking at you. Oh, I just chalked my hands. I figured out how to do it. I got extra grip. A skeleton walking at you would be terrifying. You would be so, like, the supernatural element of, oh my goodness, how is this happening, would be incredibly high. Seth was commanded by Jizo to come here and share that tidbit.
What was the tidbit? I missed it.
The nervous system coming at you would be scarier than a skeleton coming at you. A skeleton would be scary. Like if you were in your house, again, this is the prompt. If you were in your house and you were walking through your hallway at night, going to get some water from the fridge, and a skeleton popped out and was walking toward you. What do you mean, Tara? What do you mean a skeleton's not scary because it doesn't have muscle? It's walking toward you. It's coming to get you. I understand that you could just overpower it. Y'all, you getting me heated. You're getting me heated right now. I understand. I am getting heated because this is serious. If I want to see the Silent Hill 2 movie, Lemon, I'm just saying, if you were in your house and suddenly a skeleton appeared and was walking toward you, the supernatural aspect of that alone would be terrifying. The supernatural aspect of bones, dry bones in the valley coming to life and walking toward you. The supernatural aspect of this would be terrifying. Y'all are making me Mountain Bear right now. Making me out to be the villain. Me, poor little Mountain Bear. I can't believe it. Impossible, Sid said.
No, I said you're impossible.
Well, stop. Stop doing that. How do I cook stuff? I gotta go to my lantern. I want some freeze-dried veggies over some chocolate drink. Here we go. We're gonna make some rancid slop. Is it rancid slop? No, it's stewed veggies. So guys, next time, this is also a cooking like expose that we're doing. Next time that you cook some stewed vegetables, try taking a chocolate drink like a Yoo-hoo or mocha frappuccino or hot chocolate and use that for your broth.
No.
And it really brings the flavor out. Here's how she describes it. A good veggie bowl, a nice change from the plants that you find on Kami. A nice change. Tara, next time that you're naked and afraid in the wilderness, you should try finding some chocolate. Find beans from the tree cacao, and you should grind them up and make some good chocolate water. And then, I mean, I'm not trying to tell you how to do your business, but I just feel like that didn't help me at all. Why do I keep making things that are mostly drinks? I need to be making things that are foods. Do I have any other food that I can eat quickly? Not really. I saw these coins and I wondered if they were chocolate coins, but they're not. They're just coins. Okay. Coworker that dumps chocolate protein powder into his flavored water. Talking grape or apple water. Ooh, gross. What time is it? Is there any way to see without sleeping? I guess sleeping's just good. I'll just go to sleep. Oh, now I gotta sleep a whole night, though. And my hunger's going down because I'm sleeping. Or, you know, whatever this is, working out. You found the coca plant? And a cacao plant? I love chocolate oranges, Lemon. I love them. I could eat a chocolate orange every day if I had to. Even if I didn't have to, I could do it. I love chocolate oranges. They're so good. Have you had the ones that are like, they got like little Krispies in them? Like Rice Krispies inside of the chocolate orange? They're so good. Anybody ever had a Milka bar with Oreo? You know what? I gotta take a break. Hold on. I gotta take a break. We're gonna eat a cherry mash. Anybody ever had a cherry mash? Can you see that? Kind of. We're gonna eat a cherry mash. I've done this once before on a previous stream, but cherry mash are so good. These are little mini ones that my mom got me for Christmas. And they're like this, but a cherry mash is like a little chocolate thing, and it's got peanuts, and then on the inside is like this cherry like stuff. I'm trying to make this where you can see it, but you really can't. But it's got like a cherry mash. Cherry nougat in the center. Oh yeah. Pretty good. What were we talking about? Mountain bears or something? They're so good, Tara. We get them in Texas, like when you're traveling, you'll see them at like truck stops and fancy gas stations, like a Buc-ee's. Have y'all ever been to a Buc-ee's? On the Lairisms channel, there's one video where I did a Buc-ee's review. That was pretty fun. Buc-ee's the best place on earth, probably. And then you're going to look it up. You're going to Google it and be like, what is Buc-ee's? And it's going to say a gas station. And you're going to say, what? What are you talking about? I did not plan this part of the trip out at all, but I think I'm going to go up and left. Hobby Lobby. That's right, RJ. They are at Hobby Lobby, too. That's where I've gotten them lately, is Hobby Lobby. And I try not to go to Hobby Lobby. I make it on principle, I try not to go to Hobby Lobby ever. Because there's nothing in there for me. Buc-ee's is just, it's everything you need in a gas station. And I know you're thinking, well, I don't really need anything in a gas station. I need gas, and that's it. Well, I understand. I understand why you think that. Gosh, where am I going to put this foot? This is stressing me out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Grab. Grab. Please grab. Please don't fall. Please stop. Yes. No. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh, please no. Stop ragdolling. Get up. Get up. When was the last time I saved? How long ago was it? It wasn't long ago, because I just got it out of a tent. So I'm okay. I'll be fine. Look how far we've made it. Look at that. That's pretty cool. You can see your whole journey. And we're doing pretty good, honestly. I mean, once we get up to... well, it won't let me go all the way up there. But once I get up there, I mean, that seems like a significant checkpoint. That's like a plateau. Your handler. Buc-ee's has... do people in America really travel to Buc-ee's? People in America, I don't know if I would say that. People in Texas?
People in Texas 100%.
My friend Chris wanted to go to Buc-ee's for his birthday. And, I mean, we went to Buc-ee's. We made a trip to Buc-ee's. Like, our church, there's a Buc-ee's that's not too far away. And we literally just made a day out of it. We went to church, and then we went to Buc-ee's, and we went to, like, a safari thing. Climb, dude. Don't let me down. I know it's me letting you down. I know that. I know that I'm actually the mountain bear. I know. But that's no excuse. You can't give up just because I'm your adversary. You have to power through. You know, disregard the challenge that I bring. Rise above. Yes. Do some climbing. Perfect. Never seen a Buc-ee's? It's, yeah, I do like Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is pretty tasty. Buc-ee's is a gas station, but it's also like, I don't know. It's just, they got everything. They got jerky that they make there. They got special snacks that they make at Buc-ee's that you can only get at Buc-ee's. They got a dude in a beaver costume. Makes you feel like you're at Chuck E. Cheese. And prime time Chuck E. Cheese. Not Chuck E. Cheese now where it's sad. There's just, Buc-ee's has a lot going for it. It's hard to explain. Walmart and a gas station. Yeah, gas station brisket, if it's from Buc-ee's, is good. Yeah, it's awesome. They have all kinds of food that's delicious. They have chicken strips now that are really good, I think. I mean, they're just chicken strips, but you're at Buc-ee's, so you're having a good time. It doesn't matter what you're doing. If you're at Buc-ee's, you're having a good time. Even if you're going to the bathroom. And I know, you're thinking like, what does that mean? Well, you're going to have to go to a Buc-ee's so you can find out. Buc-ee's has the cleanest bathrooms of any gas station that you'll ever go to. And you would be right to think, well, that's a weird thing to notice. It is. But just saying, like, if you got to stop somewhere to go to the bathroom, you stop at a Buc-ee's because it's the best. I was on a road trip recently and I needed to go to the bathroom and I held it until I got to Buc-ee's because that's where the good bathrooms are. $15 burritos, no. Now $7 burrito, yes, they are about that much. But climb, got hung up.
Perfect.
Yeah, it is more upscale than the other options there that you mentioned. People in Texas love Buc-ee's. It's really weird. Like, if you've never been to Texas and you haven't experienced that, it's a really weird thing that Texans just... But it's like, Buc-ee's isn't a gas station. Buc-ee's is the place you go on a road trip.
Buc-ee's is an experience.
Buc-ee's is an experience. But it's the place you go on a road trip. And what I mean by that is they've specifically plotted them where anytime that you're going anywhere on an interstate in Texas, you're going to see a Buc-ee's. And because it's the best bathroom, that's where you're going to stop. And because there's a million gas pumps, you know, it's really easy to get in and get out. And while you're there, you're going to get some jerky, or you're going to get some beaver nuggets, which are delicious, or you're going to get some ice cream, or they have like candied pecans or whatever. I don't know. I'm not doing a good job at describing this, but what it is, it's not that it's a gas station. Uh-oh, I'm going to fall. I'm going to fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Get your foot. Get your foot. Grab. Yes. Nice. Perfect. What it is, though, is the feeling that I'm on a road trip and I'm going to stop and, you know, buy some stuff. I'm going to get some expensive food and some expensive jerky and, you know, I mean, it is expensive. Yeah, Tara. It is, I mean, yeah, it's expensive. It's not cheap, but it's like a novelty thing. You know, there's just a lot of stuff there that you can't get anywhere else in some cases. That's awesome. I had to look down to make sure I wasn't wearing my Buc-ee's pajamas. I am wearing pajamas right now, but I have a pair of Buc-ee's pajamas, and I'm not wearing those. Climb. Good climbing, me. Okay, stand up. Stand up. I'm going to hit B, and you're going to let go, and we're going to stand up. Oh, jeez. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We did it.
Cool. Thanks.
Everything's expensive. I went to a gas station the other day, and I bought a 20-ounce Diet Coke and a candy bar, and the total took my breath away. And I still bought it, and as soon as I left the gas station, I wrote a review about how expensive it was. I know, Atticus. Yeah, I'm staring right at you when I'm looking at the chat. But it was $8.42 for a 20-ounce Diet Coke and a candy bar. And the price, it almost like shocked me so much that I didn't even register it at first. And then I got back to my car and I was like, what just happened? Insane. Oh, we're going to make it. We're going to make it. We're crushing it right now. Yes. Yes. Get your foot on something. Stop getting the jiggle leg. Grab. Okay, there you go. Good grab. Good grab. Climbing. Yes. Oh, I do too, Tara. Remember, it was one of my favorite candy bars. It was a Reese's Outrageous bar, which are so good. I was looking at Sid because I thought she was flustered. I thought she was like, but she was just yawning. Yeah, exactly. I should have gone anywhere other than that gas station, basically, because that was insane. Not the Nutrageous. So Nutrageous is a different thing. Nutrageous is exactly the candy bar I'm describing, but an Outrageous has, instead of nuts, or maybe in addition to nuts, it has Reese's Pieces in it. And it's so good. I just like peanut butter candy a lot. Can you please get your foot up there? Can you please climb with your feet? I don't want to die here. I don't want to die. Python. Boom. There we go. We're in. Okay. Climbing, and we're climbing. Hey, Tara, thank you so much for becoming a member.
Bring me the pittance.
Thank you. Pitten! I've been saying Python this whole time. Reese's Outrageous. Yeah, look up here, I'm going to show you. I'll pull it up. Hold on, I don't care. Give me a second. Give me 2 seconds and I'll pull it up and I'll show you. Reese's Outrageous bar. Okay, hold on. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Window. Here we go. Okay, so this is a Reese's Outrageous bar. Right here, see? And it's got like Show me a big picture of this. Here we go. It's got Reese's in the middle, and it's got peanut butter and Reese's Pieces and like caramel and then chocolate on the outside. It's so good. You're getting ads during this? Do you not get ads if you're a member? So there's a thing when you're setting up a stream, it says monetization. Oh, I got to turn this off. It says monetization on or off, and I leave it on because I think you have to have it on for like people to become members and stuff. But I have the ads turned off or like set to manual mode where I have to trigger them, I thought. I can drink some of this water. Oh, I'm dying. I need food. Popping up over chat. What the heck? No. You can still find them, RJ. I get them. I mean, I'm not going to say all the time, but sometimes I'll get them. I liked the Oreo Reese's. I didn't try the Reese's Oreos, but I'm sure I would have liked those too. Really, Eric? That stinks. See, I never see ads on YouTube because I pay for YouTube Premium. I know everybody can't do that. I just I have like the YouTube Premium family thing that Sid and I share with other people. Why am I not? Okay, we're fine. We're standing. I need some food. Do I have anything that I can just put it in my mouth? Any kind of food at all? Oh no, I don't see anything. I don't see anything. Okay, we're going to have to keep going. That's all we can do is keep going and try to find food somewhere. They're so good. I don't know why you're getting all those ads. That's awesome, Jizo. I don't know if I would like Buc-ee's as much if I found it as an adult. You know, I wonder if it was because I was a kid. Because it was a big deal when you went to Buc-ee's. I mean, and it still is. I don't know. I love it. I'm downplaying it. It's awesome. Okay, we're climbing and we're putting our foot on rock. That's the thing about climbing rocks is you want to make sure that your feet and your hands are touching rocks as often as possible. Go foot. There, foothold. Got it. Nope, didn't get it. Got it. Stick your foot in that hole, dude. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Just a little bit of conflict here. Well, that's awesome, Carrie. I should have picked more berries. I should have been paying more attention when we were down there. I got to find more food fast because I'm about to pass out or whatever. Well, I don't think I'm really grabbing that ledge very good there. There we go. Okay, come on. Food, food, food. Berries. Anything. Anything.
Pittons, please.
Bring the pittons. The pythons that I've been calling them this whole time. Oh, there's no food here. Okay, hold on. We're so close. Last save 13 minutes ago almost. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. My hunger is bad. I think my health's going down because my hunger is bad. Okay, hold on. I gotta lock in for a minute, y'all. The wiles of the mountain bear have almost claimed another victim. Mountain bear distracted me. Made me talk of Reese's outrageous bars at a time when my lady here was just starving to death. Yeah, grab. Oh, you're gonna do it. You're going to do it. Do not fall here. If you fall, it's all over. Well, it's not all over, but it wouldn't be good. So don't do it. Yes, we're so close. We're so close. Get your foot up here. Now. Yes. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, there's berries. I think there's berries. Oh, boy. I love YouTube Premium. I am happy to pay for YouTube Premium, whatever it is, every month. The family plan especially, but it's just nice to not have ads on YouTube ever. And we don't pay for TV. You know, we pay for Netflix and YouTube Premium and Apple Music. Yeah. I'm going to drink some of my mystery red fluid here. They don't know what it is. All they know is it's red fluid that I'm drinking. If you're going to spend money on a subscription, and especially if you watch YouTube every day, the subscription is probably worth it. I haven't seen a YouTube ad in years.
Go on, go ahead. Play your
It
dance.
used to be cheaper, though. It used to be like $15 a month, and I think it's more than that now. It's like $20 a month.
Here. I just wanted to send you a little message to see if you were okay. Things aren't great here. I had to take Capsule back to the vet. They gave him a new treatment, but he has to take pills every day.
Not drinking a Topo Chico tonight. I wish that I had a Topo Chico.
You know how stubborn he is.
That's right. Somebody's coworker might put chocolate protein powder in my... What this is water
Be around until you come home.
with one of these Hawaiian Punch drink packets in it. These are so delicious.
You need to focus. And I'm
Normally I
logging
just
in
drink
with my
water.
Same old. Anyways,
I was feeling
everything's fine.
adventurous
Otherwise,
tonight.
Just wanted to keep you up to date with life on the ground. Love you. Bye.
Happy now, robot? You've ruined everything.
Yeah, there's some other perks of YouTube Premium,
Let's just
like...
get back on track.
I mean, I'm not a sales rep for YouTube. I'm not trying to sell y'all on this, but like you can have the YouTube app open in the background so you can play a video, but then turn your phone off or lock your screen and the video will keep playing. So if you listen to a lot of music on YouTube or you listen to commentary or what? Podcasts, yeah. It's really convenient for that. Okay, so that cutscene gave me a little bit of my hunger back, which is good. I'm surprised there's not a camp spot here. I would have thought there would be one of those little camp, like, save things somewhere in this area. But I sure don't see one. Maybe if we keep going up this hill here. The A&W powder. I forgot about that stuff. What is that? Gentian? Berries? Raspberries. Sick. Yeah. That's a good one. I use Apple Music because we have like the Apple
Stand back, kid.
family premium thing. We have a lot of family plans because we have friends that we share them with. I don't know. This mountain looks pretty tall. We're at a scenic vista. We can take a portrait, apparently. Oh, portrait. I see. This is a pretty game. I like it. It's a lot of fun to watch. A mountain goat. What do? We didn't prepare for this. We talked about preparing for it, but we forgot to actually prepare. I'm going to go get him. Oh, he hit me. I knew it. I knew he was going to do that.
Hey, what gives? The mountain belongs to everyone, pal.
That's where you're wrong, Ava. This is his mountain. This is his domain. You're just passing through, dude. What is this? Big safe spot. Let's get a bivouac going over here. Yeah, I like blueberries a lot. Okay, we gotta cook something. Do we have anything that we can cook? We have raspberries. Gentian infusion. Let's make that. That sounds good. Yeah. The story for this game, I don't think the story is really relevant at all, to be honest with you. That didn't give me any hunger back. Dang it. Nettle. Oh, no. Okay, we got to go find some more food. Let's just get out. See if we can find some more food, and then we'll come back. I wish I could roast up that mountain goat. That'd fill me up good. Air pressure's not factored in. I have a barometer in my backpack. I just don't know what it does. Or, you know. If there's an actual use for it. I'm not seeing any food. Let me check over here by the mountain goat and just see. Food, anything? No? Okay. It's not looking good for team try not to starve to death. Team starve, things are looking pretty good for y'all. Any food up here? Anything? No? Okay, good. Perfect.
This looks promising.
This is a big climb coming up. I think this is probably where we're going to pause. I got to figure out how to get some food before we do this next part, or we're going to die up there. I have nothing that I can cook. Hands are well taped. I have some flowers in my bag. I can cook them, but they won't give me hunger. They'll just give me water and health or whatever. The newest soft mod for 360. No, I haven't. I wish, Carrie. It doesn't seem like I can do anything with the rope. Okay, so you compost stuff and it makes chalk, and every time you give it some, it pulls the timer down. I understand. Oh, I think I shouldn't be scrapping all these Python scraps, because I think I can use those to make more Pythons somehow. Python repair. Yeah, I shouldn't have scrapped all of those, dang it. Okay, I think we're going to stop right here. I'm going to go to sleep, and then when I wake up, I'll be starving to death. That'll be good. But yeah, thanks for hanging out for a while. I'm going to send y'all a link to the Discord server. If you're not already there, you should join and hang out. And let me know what you want to see us play next. Maybe Sid and I'll play something together for the next one, or maybe we'll play more of this if y'all want to see more of this. I don't know. Too hungry to sleep even. Yeah, that's a perfect place to stop. And then when I come back, I'll be like, why did I not find food before I logged off? I can't do anything. Why can't I do anything? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm definitely going to die. Okay, well, y'all have a good night. Thanks for hanging out, and hope that y'all enjoyed this. I'll see you later. Hopefully, I'll see you on Discord, and you'll tell me what you want to see us play next time. And we'll try to do a co-op game or something together. Maybe we'll do 2 separate games, and we'll have them both on screen at the same time. I don't know, but we'll see.